Greetings from Southern Yankee Homestead. If this is your first time, welcome. If you're a returning viewer, welcome back. This is going to be a quick video. I got into my Husqvarna 455 because I'm having a problem with cuts. Let me show you a representation of what I was talking about. If you look here, you can see in relation to over here, this line has got a cut at an angle. If I go over here, this one's a little bit harder. This cut is going at a different angle to this one. What happened was, in between cutting those and cutting this one, I flipped the bar over. So it went from cutting, well, I was cutting from the other side, so it went from cutting to the right to cutting to the left. I didn't move the chain, just flipped the bar. Which I believe was an indication that my bar is bent. Now, if you just look at it, it doesn't look that bad, but I got a new one as a comparison and a piece of tempered glass. This is actually just a shelf from a refrigerator. So if I put the new one on there, I press here, no noise. Flip it, nice and quiet. Now, if I take the old bar, quiet, I don't know if you can see that. Let me pull you in closer. So, if you look at this, I'll try to hold you as steady as possible. I'm going to push over here. See the other end? So what I found is this bar is no longer straight. It's got a little bit of a twist to it. So if I'm cutting this way, it's cutting down. If I flip it over, it's cutting down the other way. The only solution I know, we're going to replace the bar. Now, sometimes when you're cutting and it's cutting at an angle, your chain is dull. I've had that happen before. But using my chain sharpener, I reset the bevel on all the teeth, so these teeth should be accurate both ways within a degree or two. It's a Chicago Electric, so it's not going to be that great. But what I'm going to do now, I'm going to put the new bar on and go out and try to cut something and see if it cuts straight. Good news, it's not the chain, it was the bar. Nice clean cuts all the way through fairly easily. So that's not to say that if you're cutting at an angle, it's not your chain. If you don't sharpen the chain correctly, it will cut at an angle. But she's cutting pretty straight right now, so we're going to call that a win. Hope you found this informative, and also, just because I'm using a Husqvarna doesn't mean that it won't happen with your Poulan, your Craftsman, your DeWalt Electric, your Steel, or any other chainsaw. Holtz Pharma, I think, is another one that's popular now. So if you're cutting at an angle and it's not your chain, it's going to be your bar. And that's how you can check it. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.